Hi Pisces, I hope that you've been well. I hope that you've been good when you come across this message. This is going to be a general energy update, so please eat the meat and spit out the bone. In other words, take what resonates and leave out the rest. Welcome, welcome back, Soul Tribe. To those of you that have already subscribed, welcome, welcome if you are new. I hope you find the confirmation that you are looking for. Let's go ahead and tap in and see what our angels and ancestors would like for us to be aware of. I am so ready for fall, y'all. So excited about it. Let's see. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscriptions. If you're interested in booking a personal, my contact information is listed down below. But let's tap in. Angels and ancestors of the Most High God, please allow me to be an accurate, authentic, and divine channel for your Pisces sons and daughters. Please redirect and block all negative energies and intentions back to the original senders. Thank you for everything that you do for me and the collective. I'll share. Hallelujah. Amen. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Pisces that come across this message? What would you like for your Pisces sons and daughters to be aware of? Messages for Pisces, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? We have, excuse me, eternal love. Love is lore. Lore is love. And it transcends physical death here. Soulmate energy, Pisces. There could be some type of resurrection, renewal, reconciliation coming towards you here. Because with it saying that love transcends physical death here, for some of you, this is something, this is a connection that you thought was gone. You thought that it was over. It's being reborn. For others of you, you could have lost a lover, a soulmate in the past. And you could be meeting someone that carries that same energy, that same bond. There's a familiarity coming towards you. Spirit, clarify for Pisces. Why is eternal love here? You could be dealing with a Scorpio or have it highly aspected in your chart. Why is eternal love? Love is lore. Lore is love. We have the King of Wands. We have the Justice in reverse. And we have the Six of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles upright. Interesting, interesting. Pisces. King of Wands in reverse coming out first. Strong energy of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This King of Wands in reverse energy is someone that turned their back on you. The King of Wands in reverse is someone who is very lustful. It's someone who prioritizes sex over commitment and a traditional way of thinking and being. So more than likely, this is an individual who was unfaithful. This could be a masculine energy that frequencies strip clubs, prostitutes. And if it's not, sex worker activity, this is just a masculine energy that looks at feminines as transactional, that doesn't really respect women in general. This King of Wands energy in reverse is also a tyrant type energy. It's someone who is in a position of power, but they abuse that position of power here. This is also representing a masculine energy who lost attraction, passion for their connection with you. Or you could be a Pisces masculine who was dealing with a woman or, a feminine energy that was attracted to King of Wands in reverse type of energies. This is someone who didn't want, to treat you fairly. It doesn't matter if you're male or female here. This is someone who abuses love. They abuse love, they abuse authority, they abuse those that respect them here. Libra energy with Justice in reverse. This person knew that the actions that they were taking towards you were unfair with Justice energy coming out in reverse here. This is someone who went full, I'm hearing Full Metal Jacket. That may be significant. Maybe you watched that movie with this person. Maybe this individual was in the military. But regardless, this person went full apeshit on you here. Okay? They took advantage of the love and the respect that they had for you to put you in an unfair position here. If this isn't someone that you're in a loving connection with, which with eternal love out here, this is a lover. But for some of you, this could be an individual that was in a position of power when it comes to your career. So this is like an employer who doesn't give you PTO time. This could be an employer who doesn't let you take medical leave. This could be, you know, a landlord, someone that's in a position that's higher than you, not honoring some type of contract here. But I'm more so getting that this is a lover of yours who didn't honor their commitment to you, that led to you having to cut something off at the knees here. I'm hearing off with her head, off with his head here. This was a brute that you were dealing with, that you were forced to move away from with the Six of Swords energy. For some of you, you left this person at night, or you could have left this person, you escaped is what I'm getting. You knew that you couldn't tell this person your plans moving forward because they had already shown you that they were a tyrant and they had no intentions of being fair with justice in reverse. This is someone who also abused the court system is what I'm getting as well. So this could be the energy of a person who tried to, you know, mess up your record, accuse you of wrongdoing when in actuality they were the predator, they were the tyrant, they were the thief in some type of way. That's neither here nor there. The point is you got away from this abuser. The King of Wands in reverse is an abuser. So this could even be someone who punches holes into walls. This is someone who could get physically violent with you. This is someone who could financially abuse you. Either way, you escape with the Six of Swords here. You got tired of the shit. Now you're sitting in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're looking good. Yeah, you're filling your own cup. With the Ace of Cups here, you had to rebuild yourself from the ground up, but it looks like whatever you invested in, whatever you invested your time and energy towards, it's blooming for you, or it's already bloomed. You're enjoying your harvest. You're very fertile at this time here. With the Ace of Cups energy too, some of you completely changed your look, could have changed your wardrobe, your hair, but you've transformed. You're not the same person that you were while dealing with this individual, and they see that. With the Nine of Pentacles here, this could also give the energy of someone being angry that you're doing better without them. Pisces is what I'm getting. Because in order for someone to be a tyrant or an abuser in your life, that requires submission on your part in some way. So you could have felt like this King of Wands energy in reverse, and this Justice energy in reverse, like took your light, took your power away. But since moving away from them, you've regained your strength. Why is this King of Wands energy here in reverse? Why is the King of Wands energy here in reverse for Pisces? Now we have the Ace of Cups in reverse here. This person is crying behind the scenes, is what I'm getting with this Ace of Cups in reverse. This person is emotional about your new beginning here. They're emotional about, yeah, look at the Nine of Pentacles popping out in the Ace of Wands. This person is emotional about you no longer pouring into them, about you doing better without them. For some of you, you've met someone new because the Ace of Cups upright can represent a new lover. They're overwhelmed. Someone doesn't want you to see them in a weakened state, especially after treating you so poorly. Tell me more, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know? Tell me more, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know? Especially those of you that, the Sun card with the Fool card. Especially those of you that divorced and separated here. You could have gotten nothing in a divorce, and it was because of this person committing perjury. This person lied, but it's like you're looking at whatever you lost or whatever this person didn't want to give to you as a blessing. This is the Sun card in reverse here. For some of you, you were left holding the bag in a situation. It could have been holding them back with children. The Sun card does represent children. But the Sun card energy being in reverse, it's like you can see through false illusions now. So it's like you chose to look at a situation that was unfair and unfortunate for you as a blessing because you knew that you had to look at things positively in order to move forward. Leo and Aries energy coming out with the Sun card and with the Fool card here. You made a very risky choice to start over is what I'm getting here. Yeah, now we have the Empress in reverse. See, part of the reason why this person is crying and why this person is angry is because they chose an Empress in reverse over you, Taurus, Libra energy. Libra is very strong out here with the Justice card being in reverse. They chose someone who isn't nurturing, who isn't loving, who isn't creative, who's not supportive, someone who isn't a beautiful person. And I'm not saying that this person may not be aesthetically attractive. They could be attractive on the outside, but on the inside, this person isn't a giver. They're a taker here, is what I'm getting. So it's like this tyrant energy, this person who was all full of ego, this person who didn't care about being unfair to you, this person who didn't care about leaving you in a destitute or unfair position is now angry because they're stuck with someone who's just as selfish and egotistical as them. They could have returned to the mother or the father of their child here, is what I'm getting with the Empress in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. You don't miss your water until the well has ran dry. The well has ran dry with this person. Tell me about this King of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Why is the King of Wands coming out with the Ace of Cups in reverse? Tell me about this King of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is the Knight of Wands. Look at the lightning. This person ran directly into a storm here. And they ran into a storm dealing with whoever this Empress is in reverse because they were being led by lust. They were being led by their passions here. Some of them got burned here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's another reason why they could be crying. They could be pissing fire. Someone's pissing fire. 3 of Cups. Because they wanted to celebrate with a third party here. 7 of Pentacles here. 7 of Pentacles can represent, or it does represent results. But this person is receiving negative results. Now, for some of you, that's literally when it comes to STDs, STIs, things of that nature. But for others of you, they're receiving negative results because they rushed towards someone that they thought was an Empress upright, and that person wasn't. And now they're realizing that they're realizing that the irrational actions that they took towards this person resulted in nothing. They gained nothing from this outside energy. They lost everything with you and gained nothing from the Empress in reverse. Why is the Sun card here with Justice? The Death card. What did I say? Their life changed. They chose to destroy what they had with you, Scorpio energy, because they thought they were going towards something better, and they weren't. 5 of Swords. Look at this. They were going towards a narcissistic energy that was gaslighting them, that was manipulating them, that was using them. Someone that brought them down to their knees, someone that put them in competition with other individuals here, someone that triangulated them the way that they triangulated you here. Tower, boom, Scorpio, Aries energy, and it all comes crumbling down. London bridges falling down, falling down. That's what I'm getting. They burned the bridge with you here. Some of you could be dealing with someone from the UK. You could be from the UK. But, yeah, now they're wanting a change. This person has ants in their pants, though. This individual always makes stupid decisions without thinking. Anyways, whatever they thought they were going to have successful and long-lasting with someone else has ended. It's changing and transforming for the worse with that 5 of Swords. Why is the Fool card? Yeah, Taurus energy in reverse. They didn't receive any type of commitment from that person. Even though the King of Wands in reverse doesn't commit to anyone but themselves. Tell me about this Fool card, Spirit, with the 6 of Swords. Hangman energy. They're stuck. Looking at you from a different perspective. Yeah. They're stuck looking at you from a different perspective because it looks like you've went from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, or that's the energy that you're in now. That's the energy that you're moving towards. And they're realizing that they made a poor investment. Six of Cups, this is someone that expected you to return, to miss them, but you didn't come back. This is the Six of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, with the Ten of Pentacles here. At this point, you're focused on loyalty, you're focused on growth and abundance here. I like this Ten of Pentacles because it's like the energy of someone being like, you know what? If I can't have loyalty in community with another person, I'd rather kick it along with my dog with all of the abundance that I've created for myself. I feel like that's the energy that you're in, or that you're focused on, Pisces. So this person is in deep regret. I'm going to keep going one more time. Spirit, tell me about this King of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Why is this Knight of Wands in reverse? What does Pisces need to know about this Knight of Wands in reverse? Knight of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Didn't I say they met someone just like themselves? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Whoever they chose, they're not showing them any type of love. It was never about love. Two selfish people dealing with each other and seeing who can one-up the other. Two lustful, promiscuous people dealing with each other and seeing how much they can use the other person here. Now they're stuck with no passion, no love, no trust, no honor. There's no honor amongst thieves here. Four of Swords. This person, whoever you were dealing with, male or female, because both of these fire energies are in reverse, they're exhausted. They're exhausted with each other's bullshit here. Healing is required. This is like two hoes getting together. Both of them are pissing fire, and neither one knows where they got it from because both of them sleep around. Like that's the energy of these two people. Why is the Death card here, Spirit? Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Star card here. This person gave to a situation trying to make a power play that left them feeling burdened and overwhelmed here. They didn't get anything out of it. This could be someone who tried to manipulate their position of authority or their finances in order to control another person. That didn't work for them because this person is just as slick and just as manipulative as they are with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Star card energy, Aquarius energy. This person is praying for healing is what I'm getting from this devil, this demon, Capricorn energy that they were dealing with that left them burning and out in the cold here. Is what I'm getting. Leo energy coming out, Capricorn energy coming out, Aquarius energy coming out. Someone here, I hope it was you, Pisces, had the energy to tame their beast, had the good sense that the Lord gave them to resist interacting with this person. Because this is feeling like needing some type, this person feels like they need some type of healing, whether it be sexually because they got burned, which I'm getting that very heavily. Someone went towards a person because of their body, their beauty, or their finances here. For others of you, this person has been financially destroyed by whoever this karmic is with the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Hanged Man here? Spirit, the Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here? Eternal love is giving a whole different meaning now. Five of Swords here. The Lover's card. I'm telling you, these people are fighting like cats and dogs, and both of them are wearing masks. And you are protected from the whole situation with Archangel Michael showing up here. This eternal love is giving a whole different meaning with love is Lord, Lord is love, and it transcends physical death. They could have caught something that they can't get rid of. This is like the energy of two people staying together because they both got the same shit. They both got a house in Virginia is what I'm getting with eternal love. But yeah, anyway, the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse, and then we have this Magician energy. I'm getting that this person feels defeated and conflicted because you moved forward with the Six of Wands despite them not wanting to commit to a marriage here. Taurus energy, we have the Hierophant in reverse. This person wanted an unorthodox type relationship. This person wanted you to be committed to them while they weren't committed to you. So it's like wanting husband or wife treatment while being a thought rocket is what I'm getting. The Magician here, this is something that this person created by their own hand. Gemini, Virgo energy. Seven of Swords, like I said, this person intentionally manipulated you, intentionally misled you so that they could move towards this other individual, but they didn't realize that the person that they chose was also wearing a mask here, is what I'm getting. If you were wondering, that's why they stopped investing in you with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Hangman, but they're looking at the situation differently now. The Seven of Wands, yeah, this person didn't protect themselves with the Seven of Wands in reverse. They don't have the upper hand with whoever they chose over you. What I say, the Magician in reverse, because this is like a master manipulator being outsmarted by another master manipulator. Five of Swords. The Hermit here, Virgo energy, they see that now. Or this could be something that you're seeing from a distance, Pisces, is what I'm getting. But those are the messages that I have for you. Hopefully it brought you some clarity. If it did, please hit that thumbs up button. I love to read your comments. I appreciate your subscriptions. If you're interested in booking a personal with me, my contact information is listed down below. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your day, love. Later.